What's up, Players, and welcome back to Who Will Quote First. I'm Jerome,
And I'm Nick.
and tell them what the scores are this week.
Okay, so guess who won?
Oh, please say it's not Hess again.
No, it's you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It must have been a real shitty week.
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, you scored 330 points and
Yeah.
beat the two of us. 330 points. Your total score is 106,806.
So did Hess get anything this week?
Yeah, he scored 160.
Oh, so he's actually still getting points. That's pretty good.
Yeah, so he's at.
Was it all in Walking Dead?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, most of ours was Walking Dead too, but different Walking Dead.
Oh yeah, true. I didn't think about that.
Mine was only Telltale games this week because I went back and got the achievements I was missing in Wolf Among Us.
Wow, that's an exciting week right there.
No,
Okay, so yeah, we played it right when it came out. I kind of forgot. So you said you didn't really like the.
I hated this month's episode of Walking Dead. What is this, episode 3, 4?
It's 4.
Episode 4, I hated it. The ending was cool, but most of the episode, I was like, oh my god, can this just end? I don't know why, I just hated it.
Which is funny because you told me that and you played it before me because I was at work. So then I came home and played it, and I was like, it's not that bad.
Yeah, well, like the beginning, you're playing.
I think I was expecting the worst because you said,
well,
my god, I hated it.
The beginning, you're playing baseball with your brother, and I'm like, okay, yeah. Like, I don't normally like the flashbacks with them because it just get like, oh, you're arguing with your brother. Your brother's an asshole. I know that.
Brother is an asshole.
It's just I didn't like it.
As soon as you told you.
So when that little girl asked you for an autograph, did you ruin it for her or did you?
I just signed the baseball.
Yeah, I did too. But afterwards, I was like, oh, fuck that little girl. I should have ruined it.
That's funny. Well, I was thinking. So you have to. It's actually your sister-in-law. You tell her that you love her or whatever.
Yeah, at that moment, everybody should know that she's gonna die.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, she's dead.
Yeah.
I was like, Jesus Christ. I mean, it's not like there's gonna be a happy ending or some shit.
So then, when her truck was driving and it hit the wall and then it blew up.
No, I didn't say you burnt.
I did like out loud and then Taylor was like, "Did you say something?"
Oh
I was like,
God.
"No, I'm talking to the game."
You're like, no, I'm in here talking to myself.
Yeah. Do you think she's really dead? Because it ended like you didn't see her crisp body in there.
Like, I don't know if there's conspiracies, but yeah, no, I think she's dead. I thought she was dead when I told her I loved her, or whatever I said.
I figured she's dead, but it could also be thinking like, oh, she's dead. In the next episode, like you save her out of the truck or something, and she's got like a burnt arm.
It blew up.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be more than her arm is burnt.
Stupider things have happened.
If she puts on like a red and green sweatshirt and a hat, and then comes after me,
she's not gonna become Freddy Krueger.
That'd be cool though. Yeah, admit that.
But so who did you choose to die? Did you choose the girl to die, or who did you choose to save because that affected who died?
Did it though?
I don't know. Who'd you choose, and we'll find out.
I chose to save the bald-headed chick.
And then did she get shot?
Yep.
Oh, because I chose to save the guy and he got shot in the mouth.
Oh.
But then
if I'd have known that, I would have saved the guy because I wanted her, really.
I wanted him, and I was like, oh, fuck, I should have chose her.
The exact opposite. I didn't like that guy. He was moody.
Yeah, a little bit, but I liked him better than her.
Oh, I liked her. She just wanted to shoot people.
Well, so I guess that did affect it, yeah. Although, so after you shot that bitch in the eye, did it go back to her and, like, she was still alive?
What bitch?
Oh, you didn't shoot the main girl?
No.
Oh, I shot her right in the fucking eye.
Oh, no. I don't know.
How did yours end?
I tried to make the deal.
Oh, did it end in a shootout? I guess obviously it still
fucking
did.
Brother.
So that girl's still alive for you then, the evil lady?
I think so.
Oh, I shot her right in the fucking eye.
Oh, what'd your bunny do?
Apparently she didn't like my actions.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Usually we use the same shit, kind of, but we actually didn't on this one.
Yeah. No, I didn't. I figured I was trying not to get everyone murdered.
See, I was already done at that point.
I got you.
So I was like, fuck him, fuck her. Oh, the girl's blowing up. Yeah, burnt. I was over it.
Yeah. So do you want to know what I scored this week?
200 points.
No, actually.
Because that's how much you get.
No, I scored 295. So you barely fucking.
Oh, because I got 2 achievements yesterday. I got 2 60-point achievements.
Because you put.
Yeah, because I went back and basically did the opposite decisions.
Why didn't you just finish that game in the first place?
I wanted to, but then you know how I don't like to play games twice.
No, how?
You have to play that again, like that. So like, I had to make the opposite decisions. But then I just had to now because I read the books and I want to. But then now playing the game after reading the books, I don't like the game.
Yeah, I never liked the game, but I played it to complete it.
Yeah, I thought it was really interesting, and then I read the books and I was like, oh, the books are way better.
No, that's what. Yeah. So with those 2 achievements, you beat.
Which I have one more I can get, so I have another 60-point achievement I can get, which I'm a little...
Oh, so you still haven't completed it?
I've one achievement left.
Oh, I
Which
thought
I'd have to make one different choice. I have to load up like chapter 2 and episode 4 or something and
the
do
funny
something.
thing is you don't remember your first choice.
Yeah. Like, guys, you know when you have... You know you have...
Technically, you could play it.
Do you remember you have the option to burn that lady's tree down that's like making the little things and she keeps turning herself into a little girl?
No, I don't remember any of the
I could have
decisions.
sworn I burned her tree down, so I didn't. But it takes like 15 fucking minutes to get to that point. And then I left the apartment. I was like, oh, didn't get a new book, motherfucker, and I had to reset it.
That exactly right there is why I just do it and then just go do it again because you won't remember that shit.
But yeah, I thought I wasn't
You
ever
play
going to
so
go for
many
that
fucking
again.
games, I'm not going to remember that shit.
But that's what I'm getting
I
at.
barely remembered that I played The Walking Dead this week.
There's no Telltale game coming out next week, so I'm going to have to play a real game to get achievements. So my score might be real low next week unless I find something.
Wow. Well, I started playing BioShock 2, which I don't know why. I skipped 2 because you got mad at it.
Yeah, there's a live stream on Pleeka if you guys want to see me get real pissed off. I think we ended the live stream because I was so mad.
Yeah, I believe so, because you were a little pissy. Well, you always want to play everything on the hardest difficulty, and then you get so mad.
Well, because I feel like it'd be better for a video, but then it just got so stupid.
When you're like, I don't want to have to play it again. Well, you're never going to finish it.
Yeah, then I beat the game on normal, and I was happy with it.
So I'm just playing it on normal, and I'm going through and trying to get the collectibles as I play, so I'm taking my time, but that's where my other points came from this week. And I think I got an achievement in RBI Baseball.
So you think next week you'll finish that probably? Because it's not that long of a game.
Yeah, hopefully.
I didn't get all the collectibles when I played it. I believe I just played through.
I didn't get it in the first or the third one. I could go back and do that, but
I only did it in the DLC for
I didn't
Infinite.
even play the DLC in the third one.
That was a really good story. I liked that.
Like, for the 360 or for the one, I don't think I've played the
Really?
DLC. I think I went through them and I liked it, and then, like, I don't know, I just never got back into it.
At first, I was like, oh, it's a little weird. It's like, it just seems like normal DLC for a game.
Yeah.
But then it wraps all the way back around to BioShock 1, and it ends up being really cool.
Yeah, that's
Because like, if you're a fan of BioShock, I think you'll really enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, people say that, but I don't know. I think I started it and just was like, fuck this. I just remember, like, walking around and not doing anything, and it didn't appeal to me. But that was a long time ago.
I would say that doesn't sound like you played it, because it starts off in, like, action, kind of.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, then maybe I'm thinking of something else.
So do you want to say what our scores were for the month of April?
Yeah, well, so for the month you scored... Well, I scored 1850. Hess scored 1220.
Jesus.
And then you scored 1175, so you were the worst this month.
I'm usually the worst.
No, that's not true. It's usually Hess every time.
Well, he doesn't really count a lot of the time.
Well, that's true. But I kind of threw him in there to help you out. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
No, like it's the first time. So we've been doing this for 4 months. I should have totaled up our scores like for the 4-month total, but I haven't.
Yeah, that'd be interesting to know.
It's the first time that neither one of us scored over 2,000 points.
Well, not a lot came.
In January.
Basically, all we played this month was Telltale games.
In January, when we first started this, I scored 4,600 and you scored 4,300.
Yeah, we started out real strong, and then we just keep going downhill. But we'll get back up there when we get back.
Yeah. So in 2 weeks, Injustice 2 comes out.
Yeah, I'll probably pre-order that next week.
Okay. And then 10 days after that, Friday the 13th comes out.
See, that'll be interesting to see if we can get achievements in that.
Why wouldn't we be able to get?
Well, because it's a multiplayer game.
Well, we'll get.
So I don't
we'll
like.
get some.
I'm saying like if we'll.
I think
if
we're
we'll
not gonna 100% it.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying if we'll get a lot of points in that, that'll be interesting.
Yeah, I mean those are the main things that come out, like new, like in any time, like recently. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, like, and then of course, Destiny comes out September 8th. Call of Duty comes out November 3rd, and then Battlefront 2 comes out the 17th of November.
Oh, really?
So
I didn't know that last one.
Yeah, so those that'll be. I want to pre-order all 3 of those actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, Star Wars probably last because I didn't even play Battlefront.
Yeah, you really should have. It was a fun game.
Yeah, I mean, I still could.
I mean, you still could. We have it on EA Access for free. We got the game as a gift, and we got it for free from EA Access.
And I still haven't played it.
And we bought DLC in it.
and I still well, that's because you were playing it, so I bought it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you want to talk about the trailer for Call of Duty World War II?
Well, yeah. I mean, it looks cool.
Yeah, we're actually excited for Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's the first time in
probably 3-4 years
that I've actually wanted to play Call of Duty.
Yeah. We still haven't really played multiplayer in the last Call of Duty.
I haven't.
I went to record that for last week's Who Will Quote First.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, that'll be different. And then I played it for 2 minutes, and I thought, nah. And
I didn't know that.
I even played the mode where you don't hop on walls, and it was just still stupid.
That's not a good sign.
So then I just went and recorded Halo 5
The trailer
for
looks. And I know the trailer's like the story, but the story looks cool. It looked like they were storming Normandy, and like
yeah.
it looked like a lot of shit was going on. It looked fun.
It reminded me a lot of what obviously it should is World at War, and that's one of my favorite campaigns in Call of Duty.
Yeah.
So
except wasn't World at War was Japan though, right?
Yeah, but I meant
well,
like
I guess it was
like
both. It was Germany too. What am I thinking?
Yeah, like that style though I
back and
liked.
forth.
Yeah, like it'll be cool like if they add tanks again, because that was like the only time they had stuff like that in multiplayer. It'd be cool if they added stuff like those again for this one, because we used to love going to the things. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I remember you'd race to the tank.
Yeah, and like I don't know, I like that too because like the guns are so simple.
Yeah.
That almost every gun is good because they're so simple.
Yeah, no, I mean World at War was fun. Like that's probably my favorite multiplayer.
Yeah, and then they also I watched part of the live stream, so they announced zombies. They didn't say much other than show a picture of a fucking zombie, and said like it's gonna be a new campaign and that it's the last war for Germany, so they result to make zombies to try to win,
Yeah.
which would be interesting. I think it'd still be cool if they made a Call of Duty campaign that's only zombies, like the main campaign of the game.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Or at least like an arcade game that's like that.
Right.
But then for multiplayer, they said they're starting a new mode called Headquarters, which at first I thought like, well, Headquarters is already in the game, but then they're just renaming something else that. Well, all they showed was they zoomed up from a mountain with two guys standing there, and then it showed like 1,000 people on one multiplayer map. So it looked like an open world Call of Duty style, like almost like Destiny, but Call of Duty.
Right.
But they didn't elaborate on that really.
Yeah. Well, they
So
need
that-
to do
that-
something
that-
different.
It seems like instead of like doing gadgets for the game, like jumping on walls and jetpacks with that, they're doing that with game modes instead.
That's probably a good move. It seems like I don't know. It seems like they get it a little bit now. Like they're like, all right, so we gotta stop going into the space in the future.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Hopefully, because that's when it was the most fun. Is when it's dumbed down the most in World War II. And
Even modern would be fine and fun.
yeah,
But just don't go too far because then it's weird. Like Titanfall, that's fun because you're playing Titanfall. But Call of Duty is just I don't know.
No,
It's
I know.
different.
I know what you're saying. Like, and hopefully, like, the campaign. If it's a cool story and you enjoy it, like I never played Call of Duty for the campaign, but like, if it's a story I can get into, I'll enjoy it and like it and want to play it more.
Yeah,
Like,
totally.
It's I don't know. I'm excited. The World War II shit excites me. So it's more interesting than seeing Jon Snow in space. Fuck it. I just didn't care.
Hanging out with MMA fighter and
Yeah, I was like, I
just-
don't give a fuck. It's just that's the problem. I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, totally.
And this is someone who fucking how many times
For World at War, he had a whole set because he got to the max prestige, made a second account just to get to the max prestige again. Like you were obsessed with Call of Duty for like good 3-4 years straight.
Oh, absolutely. And it
was. I feel like it's partly my fault because I got in trouble at school. So you're like, oh, you're in trouble. I'm gonna play your fucking Call of Duty.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then you got addicted.
If you wouldn't have ditched school and had the cops come, I probably would have never played Call of Duty.
Yeah, and you might not be doing this show because you went to play video games.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, it's completely your fault.
So me getting in trouble with the police started Pleeka.
I couldn't go back to work because I was too mad at you. I would have killed somebody. So I just
So you decided to.
I decided to shoot people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's entirely your fault.
I always say that to Mom, like, and she's like, "Oh, he's playing his fucking video games." I'm like, "Well, it's kind of my fault."
Yeah, kind of.
Any other stats you got written down there for us, or?
I don't have
time to
stats,
wrap
but
up?
so the free games. This
You
month-
wrote down the free games?
Yeah, well, it's still Walking Dead Season 2. That must be the 15th. Did they leave it on for 30 days?
Oh,
We always fucking own them, so I don't really pay that much attention.
yeah, they
to
leave
them.
them on. I don't know. I don't know how that works exactly.
So I mean, and the other one is Gianna's Sister's Twisted Dreams. I have no idea what that. I looked at the trailer and I was like, yeah, I don't think I want that.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. I don't know.
But then for the 360, it's Force Unleashed 2, which.
Oh, son of a! Yeah, I paid $15 for that when we first started the show.
See, here's how lazy.
That was a fun game though.
Here's how lazy I am. I would have to plug in the 360, download it to then.
Or you could just grab the disc I own and put it in your Xbox One and download it.
No, I know that. But to get it free on the 360, I'd have to plug in a 360 and download it.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. So the fact that we own it, I might actually play it.
The first game's a lot better. We don't own the first game and you can't play on the one anyways. But the second one was still really fun. I loved it.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
There's also an achievement if you save, which I believe I said this in the show, but a tip for anybody who's playing it now because it's free. If you save right before the end, play the normal ending, reload your checkpoint, you fight Darth Vader again, spoilers, and you just, I think one way you lose or one way you win, something like that, or one way you go to the dark side, one way you go to the light side, just do the opposite, but make sure you save right before the end, you get both achievements, then you don't gotta play the game twice.
And you're always looking not to play the game twice.
Yep.
That's the moral of this
That's
story.
where I always try to cheat and find ways to not play the game twice.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think I do too, but I don't mind playing it twice sometimes.
Yeah, there's just some, like, that, I hate when I was like, oh, I gotta do a whole big boss fight, and then I gotta do the whole entire thing again.
I just thought of something.
What?
You haven't played the new episode of Minecraft that I bought. You could play that this week.
Oh, I could. Bam!
There's always some Telltale out there that you could play.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I have any really achievements for Season 2 of Walking Dead. I could get that and play that, but...
Oh, really? You never played it?
I think I played the first episode, and that's it. And it might have even been just on the 360.
Oh.
I
played it.
I haven't finished Game of Thrones either because it wouldn't let me download it in here, so I could play that too. Now thinking about it, we own all that. I should.
The Game of Thrones I actually liked. It'd be in my top 5 Telltale games.
Top 5? You have 5 good Telltale games?
No, I didn't say. I just said maybe 3. I don't know. Batman and...
Game of Thrones and then Guardians of the Galaxy?
No.
Huh?
What? Don't finish my sentence.
I'm sorry. I thought that's what it would be.
No, Batman and Borderlands.
Oh, I forgot about that. That was good, yeah. Took me a while to finish it.
Borderlands I played on the 1 and the 360.
Borderlands I actually bought.
Yeah, thank you. It's about time you buy something around here. And then I think Game of Thrones. See, Batman and Tales from Borderlands are like 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
Game of Thrones would probably be 3, maybe.
I think where's Guardians of the Galaxy on your list so far, or is it not going to be on there because it's
I mean, we've only played an episode, but I liked it better than like Walking Dead or Minecraft.
Yeah.
You know, or Back to the Future.
Anything's better than Minecraft.
Yeah.
Anything.
No.
Like,
yeah.
Putting my finger inside Hess's asshole probably better than Minecraft.
I'm not gonna go that far, but I don't. Minecraft's pretty bad. But it's so fucking easy to get the points and to just play it.
Yeah, it's the annoying part.
Yeah. So.
So yeah, thanks for watching Who Will Cook First this week, Pleekers. We'll be back next week, hopefully, with more than 200 points.
You scored 330.
Well, but like all of us.
Oh, Hess is gonna score more than 200.
That's true.
Come on.
There's not another free Telltale game out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so thanks for watching. We'll be back next week, and we'll see you guys later.
You ever had someone tell you you have a silver tongue?
I get really sweaty at work. I go like, rub my taint, like